On a bright autumn afternoon, Claire Whitmore, a university art lecturer, moved into her new apartment in the historic part of town. The building was old but charming, with tall arched windows, intricate ceiling moldings, and the faint scent of cedar embedded in the wooden floors. In the living room, against the far wall, stood a large, ornate mirror. She had not brought it. Her landlord explained that it came with the place, a decorative heirloom from the building's original owner. Claire adored antiques, but there was something peculiar about this mirror. Its glass seemed deeper than it should have been, as though her reflection were not on the surface, but set several inches behind it. When she moved, her image matched perfectly. Her stomach tightened every time she looked at it for more than a moment. The first week passed without incident. Claire settled in, grading papers by day and painting at night. One evening, while rinsing her brushes, she caught sight of her reflection out of the corner of her eye. She wasn't smiling, but the reflection was. Just for an instant of flicker, so fast she questioned whether it had happened at all. She laughed it off. Fatigue, she thought. Overwork, stress. But over the next few days, the flickers multiplied. Sometimes it was her eyes that moved first in the mirror, glancing toward something behind her that wasn't there. Sometimes her reflection's lips would shape a word she hadn't spoken. One night she distinctly saw herself in the mirror raise her hand, while her real hand lay motionless on the desk. Claire began avoiding the mirror, draping a blanket over it when she worked. Yet she couldn't bring herself to remove it. Entirely part of her felt an irrational pull toward it, as though some unfinished exchange hung between her and the thing inside the glass. Then, on a rainy Thursday evening, the blanket slipped while she was cooking. From the kitchen doorway, she saw her reflection, barely visible in the dim light, standing just as she was, except not quite. The other Claire tilted her head slowly, her smile thin and knowing, then lifted a finger to her lips in a shushing gesture. Claire froze. Her chest tightened. Every instinct screamed to run, yet her legs rooted to the floor. The reflection stepped forward, closer to the glass, closer than the dimensions should have allowed. Claire, in the real room, took a step back, and then the lights flickered. When they steadied, Claire was staring out at her apartment from inside the mirror. On the other side of the glass, her reflection turned away, humming softly as it walked into the kitchen. It never looked back. And no matter how hard Claire screamed, the sound never made it past the glass.